Page photo. What are we looking at here?
Okay, this actually came out just this morning. This was a gentleman from Queens who was pushed off of a subway platform, and a photographer, a freelance photographer for the New York Post, happened to snap his picture. And I think that these pictures actually illustrate very well where we've come in terms of our public sentiments and our professional sentiments about pictures of people facing death. Whereas the first picture in 1942 won awards, it generated tremendous acclaim for the photographer. It's taught in photography courses as the kind of picture that people want to have in the news. This picture and the photographer and the newspaper were widely critiqued. People have been saying all day, it's been all over the blogosphere, what were they thinking? Why did this photographer take this picture? Why didn't he run away? Why didn't he help? Why did the newspaper actually show the picture? Why is it putting it on its front cover? So there's a gap in public sentiment about what these pictures mean and what they're supposed to do for us in connecting about the news.
Barbie Zelizer, did this gentleman on the tracks die? Was he hit by the track?
The gentleman did die, and in fact the photographer was criticized for not having helped the gentleman get up from the subway tracks. Now, anybody who knows anything about gravity knows that it's very difficult for one individual to pull somebody up from the tracks. There were multiple other people standing on the platform, and the photographer was reduced to the point of saying that he had actually taken the picture so as for his flash to alert the conductor to stop the train, which is a ludicrous excuse, but it shows the degree to which he was fielding criticism for having taken the picture to begin with.
Well, as a professor of communication here at the University of Pennsylvania, what's your reaction to that photographer? What do you say?
My reaction to that photographer is my reaction to all of the photographs that appear in my book that depict pictures of war, pictures of terror, pictures of natural disaster, all of which have been capsized in this moment of people facing death. And my argument has long been that if we are willing to read the news about these events, we should be willing to see the pictures about these events. That pictures do different things, but that they are no less important as vehicles of information relay than are the words at their side. And for as long as we keep saying, I want to know about this event, but I don't want to see pictures about it, we're not privileging, we're not accepting, we're not recognizing how images bring us into the news in a way that is different from words.
Well, some would argue that this image